Quote, to witness secrets sealed, one must endure the most painful path, end quote, William Pellin. Now, the way I attained this quote is not necessarily what someone would say, oh, how can something life-changing come from that? I first saw this quote whenever I was going through a video game in which I hated at the time. It was a video game that was a 2D style platformer-esque type game. I didn't necessarily enjoy it at first, mostly because the controls were a little confusing to me. The content of the game wasn't my favorite. I thought it was going to be more platform type, but it was more boss rush type, just with the 2D preface. And I don't think that I actually started to like this game until I saw this quote. Now, after going through a large portion of this game, I came across this quote, and this quote was in front of this daunting challenge. Now, most of this had been bosses up until this point, but this quote was placed in front of the section of the hardest platforming section in the entire game. And when it said this quote, I instantly fell in love with this game. What this quote means to me, basically, is just nothing comes in life without a little struggle. Nothing in life is just going to be handed to you. Everything comes with a price, which is a fairly standard moral to have in today's world. But the thing that really struck me with this is that you can want or you can wish for something, but to want it, you have to actually put in the effort. So if you want the secrets within, you have to take the painful path. You have to go on this path of pain before you can actually reap any rewards. And this is to deter anyone who's lazy or doesn't want to put in the work. But people will just sit all day and wish and be like, oh, I wish I had a new car. Oh, I wish I had a new job opportunity. Oh, I wish something would work out. But it takes a certain level of effort to actually put these things in motion, which is why I chose this quote in the first place. And I would have to say that, like today, the game that I found this in is called Hollow Knight, and it has to be my favorite game, mostly because of this. And it taught me that important lesson of I'm never going to get done with anything if I just keep sitting here playing games. I have to actually pursue a career. I have to actually go to college. I have to actually do my schoolwork. And that is why I chose it, because you will never get anything out of life if you just sit there and wait for it to happen. Thank you.